Hi, Maniac Grammy here. We're going to put some basil into the dehydrator today, and I'm going to show you how I do it. I have a Presto dehydrator that has 4 different trays. It's very affordable, and I got it, I believe, at Walmart I usually shop at the big box stores. I don't go online too much, but I did happen to poke around online and they sell them most everywhere in big box stores. So let's get going. We're going to do basil this morning. We have a lot of light, but it's raining out. So I put a little curtain up behind me. I don't know if it's going to work, but hopefully this will come out so you can see what I'm doing. This is basil that I grew. Now, anybody that's been following me knows I bought 2 little basil plants about this big. And this is what I've got out of it. I've got 5 nice basil plants going right now. So what I'm going to do is I want them to get bushier, so I'm going to cut some of the growth out and I'm going to put it in the dehydrator. So let's get started. Okay, let's see. On this one right here, we're going to go down to, let's see, the babies and all is starting right there. We're going to clip it about right here. So it will start bushing out. So we have this one. We'll stick it in here. Oh, it smells really good when I'm touching the basil. And right here, it's starting to bush out some. So we're going to go right down here on the stem. Y'all can see right here. And we're going to clip it there. And this one here, let's see. We got a bunch of babies started here. I'm going to take her down to about right there. On that one. I might make chop suey tonight and use fresh basil. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do for supper, but I guess I've decided that's what it will be. We'll have chop suey with fresh basil. And let me tell you real quick how I do my chop suey. I brown the Hamburg meat and I put a bunch of seasonings in like garlic, onion, seasoning, salt, garlic flakes, and fresh garlic if I have it. And I'll use fresh basil in it. And once the hamburger's all cooked, I do have some stewed tomatoes from canning. I may use that and some tomato paste and make my own sauce. But if not, I always have a backup of canned sauce of some sort. So and then what I do is I just mix it all together. I cook the noodles. For the 2 of us, I do about 1.5 cups of noodles. And for the Hamburg meat, I do about 1/2 pound, and that will make a good portion of chop suey, so we don't have a bunch left over. It's kind of hard when you're only cooking for 2. So anyways, that's what I'm going to do with this basil. So I'm going to cut this one right here, just like this. So we've got that with a haircut here, and I'm just going to take a little more off right here. There. Just kind of even the plants up a little. That's okay. They're pretty much even. Okay, so we got that done. So this is basil, and it dries up real well. So the next step is, I have some water here, and I'm just going to take it, go like this with my basil. Then I'm going to flip it over like this. Okay.
If you just said something,
So then I'm going to just kind of rinse this. I'm sorry, I guess my other tablet came on for some reason. And then once I do that, rinse it in water. This has been grown in the house now for a couple of months, going on a couple of months. I'll take a paper towel right here. And let me see, I don't think I can bring my camera down. So they're on the paper towel. This is what I'll do. I'll show you right here. And I take it like this and I roll it up. Now, for some reason, if I want to keep one of those stems I just cut off with basil, I would take a jar of water like this, and I would stick some fresh basil right in there, and then just pick off what I need during the week if I'm cooking or baking or whatever, like say eggs or something. So I just thought I would share that with you. So once that is done, just kind of blot it dry like this. I'm going to take some trays off here. I think we're only going to need one tray. So I'm just going to work so you can see what I'm doing. You just take the leaves off like this. Let's take all the leaves off. Had it on backwards, sorry. Then you're just going to lay it on your dehydrator like that. Just going to fill it right up here. Once I get one filled, I won't bore you with the next tray. So how is everybody this morning? What do you have going? I guess I've got this going. And I'm going to make a mayonnaise cake, I think, after. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. But, you know, things can change around here. You never know. I'm waiting for a carpenter to come because we're getting a new door here in the front and a new window. So I'm kind of excited about that. So just picking these right off like this. So that's what my plans are for the day. This is nice. Beautiful. Beautiful basil I'm growing here. Let's take it all off. Give it space so it can dry well. Just like that. And then for the next tray, what you do is, see this one here has little, like a hand carrier end. This one does not, so you'd want to go on to the next one, like this. And then you would just put it like that. And I'll just chat with you a few minutes. I like to grow basil, and I grow a lot of it. I dry it for the winter. And it's nice to have, and you can make a Italian blend with margarine or oregano, however, whichever one you want to grow, and some thyme, and put this in and dry up some garlic, and you got yourself a nice blend mix going. And I think this tray is going to do just about it here. Let's put it on. Still too cold to plant here in Maine. We usually don't start planting till around Memorial Weekend. I am going to stick some of my stuff out in the greenhouse, and I hope it works. I do have my small greenhouse left. Because things are growing in my hot tub room, and I don't want things to get leggy. I want things to bush out and be beautiful. So there you have it, folks, and all I'm going to do now is plug in down here. Find my plug in here. There you go. I don't know if you can hear it. It's starting to run. Then I put my top on it and just check it. Oh, I say check it in 30 minutes. All herbs are different. Like maybe that has too much moisture from me rinsing it off into the water. I'm not sure. But I hope you liked this video. And Maniac Grammy will be back with another one. And you never know what I'm going to do. It's hit or miss here with the video. So I'm trying to watch today. We had a bear come in last night. So I'm trying to watch the feeders today, and hopefully I want to catch a bear so I can video it. So there you have it, folks. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye now.